Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to the long-range weather forecast discussion for November 25th through October 9th. For November 25th to the 29th, we have a ridge bills here across western Canada, and we also have a ridge here near the Aleutians, and high to main mix across the Arctic, and with the broad trough covering much of the country. You can see right here to go to the end of the period, this would be the 29th. See right here. Okay, we're going to go to the surface on Saturday. By Saturday, we'll have upper level energy that will move out of the west and produce an area of snow here. Across the southern plains, and with rain further to the south here. And this continues, and there continues to be a chance of baroclinic zone here across the Gulf Coast to off the East Coast, and this could bring precipitation to these coasts. Now we'll come here. We'll go to the 5th. You can see we have some precipitation moving in. There'll be this will be on what day is it? Trying to look. On the 27th, and we can see we have some snow here moving into parts of the interior, mid-Atlantic, and the Northeast, low off the coast, not fairly that strong, and some rain here across the Gulf Coast. That'll be the two areas of precipitation. Okay, we're going to look now at the period for November 30th through December 4th. And the flow remains generally unchanged. We still have our ridge here building across western Canada. We have above normal heights here. They're starting to connect a little bit. That's what we need to get the cold air into the U.S. And we have a broad trough here across much of the country. We have a little bit of a split flow here in the west, so we'll have energy coming in here and energy coming across this area here. It could be an active period. So for this forecast period, I am calling for above normal temperatures here, and I'm calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees above normal, mainly here. We have below normal temperatures for this region, and anomalies could be 6 degrees or more will be possible. For precipitation, like I said, could be an active period. Below normal precipitation forecast here. Probability of occurrence is near 45%. And we have above normal precipitation for this region, which is good news for these areas that are experiencing drought. The probability of occurrence is near 40%. Now as we get to the period for December 5th to the 9th, models are not very good agreement. Now we'll look, or they're somewhat in agreement, but not really. Okay, so this is a GFS ridge trough ridge trough configuration. Right, we have a ridge here, building here, very strong positive anomalies across this area here. And then you look at its ensembles, similar but not as strong, more flatter compared to the operational run. And then we'll look at the European, flatter, still somewhat the same trough ridge trough configuration. And then we have the European trough ridge configuration. Now, since during this period we have a trough here over Eastern Asia, and if we look here at the teleconnection, this is the NAO. Let me get here. Goes a little negative, and the AO also, after being positive, goes negative. I think the pattern would be more like this. Forecasting above normal temperatures for much of this region. And I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees above normal here. And below normal temperatures forecast for the Northeast and the Mid-Atlantic, with the anomalies of 2 to 4 degrees below normal. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is 35 to 45%. So that's the long range weather forecast discussion for November 25th through December 9th. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.